Hi guys, welcome back to the Sound Living Show. I'm Katie and I get to work with the amazing people all across the Oklahoma City Metro area. Okay, so today if you are thinking you might be in the market for a new construction, a new build home, then I want you to watch this video. Excuse me. Today we're going to be talking all about new construction in this area and what to know when you're shopping new construction. Okay, so just like the insider tips about what you're going to want to know before you go shopping for that new build home. So one of the most common mistakes that a lot of buyers will make is when they start shopping for homes, they think, oh, I can't afford a new build home. And that's not necessarily true, okay? So I want to talk through some things that might be to your benefit, and you might be able to afford that new construction home that you maybe didn't think you could before. So if you are ready to purchase that shiny new home, then I want you to stay tuned and listen to these tips for all of these new construction homes. I have 4 tips for you. Okay, so step 1 is you want to get in touch with your realtor, okay? Even if you're purchasing a new construction home, this is important. It is in your best interest to have representation, okay? Because keep this in mind, that on-site sales agent that you go to talk about those new build homes, they are representing the best interest of the builder. Okay, not the buyer. So as your agent, I am going to be able to ensure that you are aware of all of your options, and I'll be able to negotiate the best deal for you and not the builder, and also just monitor to make sure that you're getting exactly what you said that you wanted in the time frame that you wanted it. So it's important to have that representation, that advocate for you who's going to make sure. Two, and this is before you go out and visit those model homes, I want you to get in touch with a local lender. So your local lender is going to be able to help you with a couple of different things, a couple of really important things. First, they'll be able to help you accurately determine how much home you can actually afford. Okay, so that's always important to know before you go out and shop for a home. How much can you afford? So things that they will factor in, they will look at your income, they will look at your debts, they'll look at your obligations and things like that to make sure that you not only are you able to afford your monthly mortgage payments, but that you'll be comfortable paying those payments as well. So that's a really important thing to make sure that you're gonna be comfortable with that monthly payment. Also, they're gonna be able to provide you a letter of pre-approval, and you're gonna need that in order to make an offer. And it really just demonstrates your ability to purchase that home, not only to the builder, but really to any other homes that you might see in the market. So you're gonna need that. If you do not have a lender in mind, have no fear. I have a lot of local lenders in the area who I work closely with, and they're awesome. They've helped me with a lot of my past clients. I'm happy to share their contact information if that's what you need. So step 3, take advantage of their incentives, okay? So builders oftentimes will offer a variety of incentives. It will depend on what builder you're talking to, but they will offer these incentives to attract buyers. This can range from things like financial incentives. They might offer, a discount if you make a contract by X date. They might pay for your closing costs or a part of your closing costs. Or they could also throw in some upgrades. So credits for upgrades include things like adding a fence, adding guttering, including a storm shelter, or adding blinds to the window, boosting up your landscaping. And no, these things don't always come with your new build home. So those are questions you want to ask. What is included with the home? What's not? And then you can start negotiating those things into the contract. So just be aware of that. Last step, step 4, make sure that you get a home inspection. And this one, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people are like, why? And I feel like that's a huge mistake, okay? So you are always gonna want to get a home inspection, even on a new build. And a lot of people think, why? It's brand new. Like, what's wrong with it? Or, hey, the builder gives me a year warranty, so you know, if anything goes wrong, if I notice anything wrong, they'll just fix it later. And wrong. I mean, not necessarily wrong. They will probably fix it, but you're gonna have to stay on them to get it done, okay? So the home inspection is going to, number 1, verify that your builder or any of their subcontractors, that they did their work correctly. And so that's a really big thing. I've heard a lot of home inspectors say that they'll typically find several things that need fixed on a new build home. So the home inspector will be able to see things that a typical homeowner is not going to see just walking through the home. They'll be able to alert you to things that maybe you haven't even considered. So, and then also once your home is bought and under contract and the loan has paid for it, those builders are less likely to cater to your needs than before the contract is executed. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're always gonna want a home inspection. So if you're counting yourself out on new construction without doing your research, doing your due diligence, you might miss out on the home of your dreams, and we don't want that. So I can help you weigh all of your options, okay, and figure out, is a new build right for you? If so, which one, where, all of that good stuff. And not to mention, I can help you get the best deal for you and also advocate for you throughout the whole entire process. So if you are convinced at this point that you might need a little bit of guidance around purchasing a new construction home in the Oklahoma City Metro market, then I'm here to help. So if you're thinking about making a move, I can help you through the process. You can direct message me, you can comment down below, and I will get with you and figure out what you need and where to get started. So also, if you want a list of new construction homes in your area, comment down below and I can send you a link that will show you all the new builds in whatever area you're located in. So that might be nice if you're just kind of in that, I want to look around and see what's available kind of a phase. So make sure that you're commenting down below, or send me a message, that's fine too, and I can send you that list, no obligation. I'll just send it to you, and that way you can see what's out there. So last thing, if you are a resident of the Oklahoma City Metro area, I do have my business page, Sound Living in Oklahoma, and so if you haven't already joined, I'd love to have you join. I post a ton of things, all community-based. I post things like events that are happening in the area. I like to highlight different local businesses and just share a lot of great information that I think could be super helpful for you. So be sure to join that. If you have any questions at all about new construction or real estate in general, always feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help anytime. No pressure, no salesy stuff. So just the help that you want. So anyways, with that, thanks for joining me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.